You see, there are people here on earth that always want people to praise them, but they themselves, when they want to harm some people or do something to people because they don't want anybody to see them as evil people or see them as bad people, they will intentionally create problem for others just to take them out of their company. But for them to act for someone to see that they are the problem, no. They will just create a problem for you to fall into their trap. That is what they do. So they will do all kinds of things to you and thinking that you must not act. And so therefore, when you act to their trap, whatever they have set up for you, then they will come and turn against you. And tell the whole world that you are evil. Meanwhile, it is not like that. They are the problem. They are the problem. They are the problem. So no matter what, that is the reason why many companies will not have good people to work with them, because once they have good people, they were surrounded with good people. Because they did not handle them well, all the good people has now abandoned them. And they are facing a lot in their company. Things are not going well for them. And they are struggling. And so sometimes you, the same person that is creating problems for people, the same people will come around and be saying everybody is corrupted. There's no good ones. You are unfaithful, you are disloyal, you are disobedient, but they don't check themselves that they are the problem. They are the problem. Why are you alone? Always people cannot work with you. It means you have a problem. You have a character that drive people away from you. If you can't change, then always you are going to experience the same old stuff, because nothing good. Because you have the good people, because you don't know how to use them and how to deal with them. That is why when they go out, when they leave you, now you be complaining. I'm telling you, if you are like that and you don't change, and because of maybe you are in authority and people sees you as a powerful person, and because of that they can't look at your face and tell you in your face about your wrongdoing and your character, before you realize, nobody will save you. Nobody will save you. Nobody can save you, because with this character and with this behavior, you always want people to praise you, but you don't want to praise others. You always want people to say good things about you, but you don't want to say good things about people. You always want people to see you as a good person, but you don't want to see people as good people. Somebody as good person, as a good person, and to hold them, to embrace them. Then the same way you are going to experience, because respect is a reciprocal. Respect is when you reciprocate You see, it's a reciprocal. So if you don't respect anybody, don't expect that the person will also respect you back. No. No. So you always, people are bad, people are evil, people are disloyal. So there's none with you, nobody is good. With you, nobody is good to you. Are you only the righteous or the holiest man on earth or woman on earth? Every day, anytime, people are evil. What about you? Creating problems for people to fall a victim. Why? Why? Why do you tempt people just to fall in your snare? Huh? Why? Is that one also righteous? Because God said, remember, God said, the word of God says, thou shalt not tempt thy Lord thy God. Every human being is created by God's own image. And now that you want to tempt people just to get rid of them, if you want to get rid of anybody, you just create problem for the person because you don't want anybody to see you as an evil person. So you always create evil. You yourself, you create a problem for the person to fall in. And when they are victim, when they fall into your victim, then when they fall into your snare, then you come back and act as if you are the holiest and you are the only you are the righteous person ever seen on earth, acting and saying all kinds of things. Meanwhile, you are the problem. You are the one that created the problem, created the sin, created the problem for them to fall in. And you think it's going to help your company as you've been doing all these things to people? Listen, everybody, anyone is gifted with a peculiar gift. So doing that to people, don't think today you are on top. Don't think today you have the power. No power can. There are people also who are special beings that you cannot hurt and be scot-free. God is a God for everybody. So it doesn't matter, you are a prophet, you are a man of God, you are a bishop, you are a pope, you are whatever. If you don't do the right thing and you keep on hurting people just like that, God is a God of justice. He will also judge. You will also be judged. You think creating problems for people around you, and you, the same person, will come out as the nicest person and to destroy them basa and get rid of them is going to help also your company. That is why also always you'll be lacking people. Yes, that's always we are nothing good. So good people comes around, but they live without telling. They live without leaving notice. They live without saying anything, because when they come around, they also see whatever that goes on. So when people tells you you are a good person, but you don't have good people around you, it's because of your character. The good people comes. They always come, but because of the character, the way you act to people, the way you do what you been doing to people. Today this, today that. That is the reason why you are not having people. You are not getting the correct, because the correct people are there. They are there. They have been there always, but because you can't find them.